welcome back to Food Finders. I'm Seth and I am back alone because the other hosts are not free today. And for this episode, we are actually doing a Woodleigh episode. Woodleigh is a new HDB, one of the most popular HDBs in Singapore for BTOs. Apparently the resale price now is like, what was it, 1.3? 1.2 million. So whoever's living here, your house is worth at least 1 million. So that is incredible. Let's head to our first spot for our Woodleigh Food Finders episode. Alright, so first up, we are actually at Tham Kopitiam in Bidadari. This is their second Kopitiam. We are going to try Tham's Roasted Delight. So I've actually heard a lot of this store. The first store was actually at Ang Mo Kio. Then this is also the second outlet. So their Peking duck apparently is very affordable but very delicious, like restaurant standard, right? Because the chef was ex-chef from Imperial Treasure. We're going to try their signature dish. 为什么要卖烧鸭呢？
不是，没有人在火哥有卖北京烤鸭啦，加上我自己也是在酒楼出来嘛，本来就是自己的专长。
听说你们以北京烤鸭价格合理，你怎么卖的这么合理呢？
因为你看啊，酒楼、酒店他们地方贵，但他卖到这样的价钱是很正常的。但是我们虽然在火哥咖啡店，我们不可能卖这样子的价钱，也对不起那些消费者。
这个饭堂开多久了？
这个饭堂大概开了半年左右了。
红毛桥有多久？
红毛桥开了大概有2年半左右。
It's quite cool. This is like really like a restaurant style where they give you table side service. The whole Peking duck is here, and as you saw, there's actually table side cutting, which is quite crazy for a hawker center, right? It's $52. That's like the cheapest Peking duck you will find in Singapore already. So we have here is the meat from the whole duck, and this is the skin. And special mention to the sauce. I think Chef was saying earlier that this is his own recipe. He made it with a lot of different ingredients, and it takes like many hours. So you take the skin, one cucumber, I'm gonna take some sauce, and a skin. So I think this is typically how you assemble your Peking duck. The sauce is damn good. It was a bit hard to taste the skin because there was so much things going on. Yeah, but I have to say his sauce is really good. Earlier he was saying there was like peanut sauce inside, there's fermented bean paste as well. I'm just gonna try one by itself so I can like have the more pure taste. The exterior is still quite crispy, which is good. That's what you want from like a roast duck, and it's actually very like fatty. I like fat, so it makes it juicy as well. It's not dry. So I think what you can do is also like add the meat into your Peking duck roll as well. But I'm just gonna try the meat by itself as well. Really good. I think it's worth a buy, definitely. One more note is there are limited ducks every day at the store. Don't just walk in and be upset when it sells out. There's a number that he provides as well that you can reserve your Peking ducks. Okay, so we're gonna roll it with the duck meat. Okay, I think one minor improvement I feel that can really enhance it, because the skin is very crispy, it's very delicate. You need a thinner skin for the roll itself. But I mean, honestly, this is not he made one. I mean, he just needs to find a different supplier. You get thinner skin, I think that will actually accentuate the duck skin better. But if the skin is too thick, you can't really taste the crispiness. I do actually prefer it with the meat. It's more substantial. But all in all, very good. And that's it for here. $52, definitely worth it. So we're gonna head off to the next spot in Woodleigh. Let's go. Alright, so we're now at Woodleigh Village Hawker Centre. This is a relatively new hawker centre, so I'm quite excited. I've actually not been here yet, even though it opened last year in 2024. You can see there's quite a lot of actually pretty well-known stalls here, as well as some new ones. I really love how spacious this hawker center is. Like the tables are quite far apart, it's not like super cramped. Let's go try the first stall here. Hello, hi. Can I get the curry chicken taco? Why Mexican food? That's very unique for a hawker center.
Actually, my husband wants to try something different because every time that you come to a hawker, you will see the same old.
Oh yeah,
like
true. Yeah, 鸡饭, 鸭饭, Hokkien mee.
Yeah, all these things. So he wants to try something more healthy.
Did y'all do F&B before or first time?
I'm F&B chef for 15 years.
Ah.
And we work in different hotels and restaurants. I also work in super local.
Got this from Pura, Vida, Cocina for Mexican food, which is quite unique for a hawker center. And one of the reasons they wanted to do this is it's a bit more healthier than your usual Singapore hawker food, right? You have your chicken rice, your Hokkien mee, whatever. Those are all very typical, but Mexican food is a bit more unique. They saw an opportunity to kind of target the like gym goers and the more health conscious people in the area. There's a lot of chicken proteins in the Mexican foods. This is what we have, curry chicken taco. So this is a bit more unique fusion concept, right? Like curry chicken in a taco, a bit more localized. So they call it XL taco, so it's actually extra large. It is a bit grilled, so it's a bit toasty. You have cheese on it, you have the curry chicken, tomato, you have your corn, and I think below it's like a coleslaw kind of thing. We actually got the burrito bowl. I was a bit surprised when it did not come in a bowl. So we got the spiced chicken. We have some rice, a few pieces of the chips as well. You have beans, you have black beans, Mexican beans, and you have like a tomato salsa. I'm gonna start with taco first. Huge. I don't think I've ever seen such a big taco, honestly. This is a bit bigger. Okay, it's a bit messy to eat, not gonna lie. Cause like there's the curry sauce and there's a lot of sauce. Oh, it's dripping everywhere. Shit, okay, if anyone knows a better way to eat this, do let me know. Maybe if I hold it sideways. Nope, that made it worse. That made it worse. Just gonna let it drip. But the flavor is not bad. Trying to get deeper into the curry chicken, but it's not like a very thick curry sauce. But the flavor is really good. They're really quite health conscious. Even the meat is breast, it's chicken breast. I guess it balances out, right? Because curry chicken is not the healthiest chicken dish, but like the vegetables, the sauce, all that are all pretty. It's not super creamy. It's not like very oily. This was pretty good. It's just a bit messy to eat. Maybe I should just cut it in half first. Let's move on to the burrito bowl. Oh, I thought this was rice. Oh my god, this is not rice. What the hell is this? Yep, it's cheese. I'm gonna get some chicken. Oh, the chicken cuts very tender. I think this one is the chicken thigh though. Get some chicken, get some rice, get some tomato, beans, and some cheese. Quite flavorful. The chicken's quite well cooked as well. Right. Yeah. I can see people coming here after exercising or like gym or whatever. This does seem relatively healthier than the average Singapore hawker dish. Okay, as far as burrito bowls go, this is up there, In fact, the tomato salsa just like tastes very refreshing. I gotta be upfront, I don't usually order burrito bowls, but objectively this is really good. It's not very expensive. This was 7-ish, below 10, and only the beef was above $10. And this quality is, I would say, something you would expect when you go to a restaurant itself. So we have one more stall to recommend at Woodleigh Village Hawker Centre. We're gonna go get that right now. We were just buying the Nasi Kerabu. We got the fried chicken version. They also have a curry chicken one. I thought he's going to give me curry chicken. 没有给我，他骗我。I was considering between the curry chicken or the fried chicken one, but because I couldn't decide, right, the owner was like, oh yeah, let me give you some curry chicken sauce gravy at the side to try. But then now I cannot find it, so what the? Anyway, so you have the fried chicken. This is like marinated spice fried chicken. You have fish crackers, blue pea flour rice. You have their sambal, and this is shredded coconut. Let's start with the fried fish crackers. Wow. Very crispy. A bit thick, but very crispy. You can taste the flavor of the fish and the cracker and the oil. Let's try some of the sambal with the rice. Oh, very xiang. Oh, the sambal is辣. Oh, okay. But spicy. The coconut and oil is actually very fragrant. Okay, honestly, to me, the butterfly pea rice doesn't have much flavor just for the color. It looks very nice. Skin could be crispier. You get a lot of the cumin flavor. I think that's one of their main spice, which actually works very well with chicken right? Really tenderizes the meat as well, gives it the extra flavor. Okay, I really like fried chicken. When the skin is not that crispy, it's a bit on the oily side, right? Like, I was struggling to really cut the skin, and you don't have that grr. So what this tells me, probably the fried chicken was fried a while back, right? Then they probably, I don't know, reheated it or something, but it's not as fresh. The skin is not retaining the crispiness as fried chicken should have So not the best fried chicken in my opinion. I think perhaps the curry chicken would have fared better, but everything else is actually really good. Like the rice, fragrance of the coconut is there. You like spicy sambal? This one is, I feel, quite authentic lah, and not the usual like sweet style of sambal. I feel like Woodleigh Village Hawker Centre has a lot of good finds in this area. It's a very airy hawker centre as well, and it's like walkable to the MRT. A lot of amenities nearby. Sound like I work for HDB here. This is not sponsored by HDB, by the way. We're gonna move off to our last spot in the Woodleigh area. Okay, let's go. We are now at this place called Chang Frog Porridge. This place has been around for quite a while. I've actually been here a long time ago. As per their name, they are famous for the clay pot frog porridge and sambal stingray. Other than that, they also serve other like zi cha, various fish and vegetables. So we got the, it's actually a lot cheaper than I imagined. This is $2 for the smallest pot of porridge. I think they say it gives you about 3 small bowls. And then we got the Gong Bao Tian Ji. We also got the sambal stingray, the some chinchalo sauce here. Porridge seems quite thick, yeah, but this is just plain white porridge lah. Typical frog porridge. I think cause there's sauce in the frog stew, so you mix the sauce with the porridge, right? Then it will become like the correct consistency. So Rachel has not tried frog before. Let's get her first time trying frog reaction later. Okay, spicy, but it's very xiang lah. You get like a lot of the spring onion, the sauce. The frog very tender as well. It's very comforting lor to eat. Okay, we're gonna try the sambal stingray now. The sambal is a bit on the slightly sweeter side. This is down to personal preference. I'm not too big a fan of sweet sambal. Other than that, atypical sambal stingray. I have to say there's nothing super outstanding. I mean, there's nothing bad about it lah. It's just a typical sambal stingray lor. Like if you go to a hawker center and you go to those like seafood barbecue restaurant, it will taste like that. Let's see Rachel try frog for the first time.
Fear factor.
The return of Fear Factor. In 3, 2, 1.
It's like a tender chicken, like silky chicken.
A bit anticlimactic. So we have come to the end of our Woodleigh Food Finders episode. To be honest, it was a bit challenging to find some good places. I think there's not a lot of new eateries around the area yet. Probably still developing, you know, with more residences coming in, Bidadari. The favorite of the day was the, let me think, Tham's Roasted Delight, the Peking duck. I think that was one of my favorite dishes. And also the frog porridge from Chang. So these two, I think, are quite outstanding dishes. Not the sambal stingray though, the stingray was very mid. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned some recommendations of where to eat if you are staying in the Woodleigh area. Do remember to like, subscribe and comment if you would like us to find other food spots in any other area or any kind of cuisine. This is Seth, we're signing out and it's going to rain soon. So let's go soon. Bye! 快要下雨了，下雨了。
By the way.
Oh wow, a fun
Speaking
fact.
of MRT. So the MRT was actually completed in 2003, but it only opened in 2011. You wanna guess why?
It was haunted. Dead people.